we're having fun this morning, and I hope you are too. It's such a great holiday weekend and great reasons to shop with us. Now, one of them is the opportunity to pick up our most popular, best-selling, just back in stock after selling out last year, 10-sheet shredder from Embassy, the leader in the industry of shredders. We offer the best technology out there because the big box store, the Bullseye store, the Beyond store, they offer less shredding technology. They offer what's called a cross shred. They charge more than we charge, and what we do is we pulverize your information so that you are protected with the best in identity theft protection and the best in protecting your private information. Now, this was a sellout offer last year. It has taken us this long to get it back in stock, and yet we still are doing it at a great big sale price so that it is at truly what I believe is the perfect price to get the best shredder home possible. Officially under $100, officially free shipping, and 4 flexible payments only for the 4th of July weekend. So that will expire at midnight tonight. So for less than $1 a day, if you don't own a shredder yet, it is a necessary evil, unfortunately, in today's world. And this one has all the convenience features. It has a pull-out bin, which I love. You don't have to wrestle with the heavy top. And it's on casters, so you can hide it underneath the desk and only pull it out when you need it. It's the first time we've offered it since last year. It's a ravely reviewed customer pick, and seriously, a shredder, having people stopping and write reviews about it, must mean it's doing something right. If you care to know my own personal stock, it's the shredder I own. I depend on it, I count on it, and I use it every single day. It's also back in great colors. Because it's birthday month, because we want to make sure we can stylize everybody's home office and kitchen, we have it available in really fun, cool colors, and the big box store, they offer your favorite color if your favorite color is black. We have blue, we have gold, we have snazzy red, we've got classic black, and then we've got a great cool silver. And Bill Duggan is joining us to show you why Microcut really is the best way to go.
I mean, it is that latest in identity theft protection because we have had to evolve in our shred because people figured that out. 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft. And think of that, 1 in 10. There's 10 people in the studio. The Federal Trade Commission even tells us that we have to take precautions. This is directly from their webpage. There are many steps customers can take to minimize the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, they need to closely guard their social security number. We get that. And they need to shred copies of charge receipts, shred copies of credit card applications, and other sensitive documents. That list of other documents goes on and on. It's insurance forms. It's all over our house. It's in the dumpsters. They're skimming. They're fishing for our information. So we've had to evolve in how we protect ourselves. And that's truly what you're getting out of this. You have evolved in how you shred. As Brett was saying, all the great features that you get, the casters, the peekaboo window, the pull-out bin, which is awesome. But the real evolution is this. It's the Microcut technology. Thousands of shreds per page. You see how many pages we can cut through. This is not 1 sheet at a time or 6 or 8. 10 sheets at a time. We'll be able to go through staples and protect it constantly. And that's what we want to do. The added convenience of not having to take a lid off and just being able to take this 4-gallon bin to the dumpster. Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders in the market. They know what we like. They know we don't want to have to get the vacuum cleaner out when we're done. They know we like the pull-out bin. They work with HSN here, giving us the fun fashion colors. But more importantly, it's that added value of knowing all that stuff that comes in the mail. We can just shred it and protect our identity.
And we need to be clear about something, because when we say Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders in the country today, wouldn't be a big deal if there were 4 shredder companies.
True.
There's probably 400 shredder companies out there. This is the #1 manufacturer of shredders. And let me tell you, it's about more than just their manufacturing. It's also about their customer service. And I have to brag about this because I'm very proud to offer Embassy here at HSN. So when I moved, my shredder stopped working. It was an Embassy shredder. I went, oh, the movers. You know those movers. They probably did something bad to it. There's a 1-800 number on the back. I rolled my eyes a little bit and said, really, what's a shredder company going to do for me?
Right.
But I thought, I'm not going to throw this thing away until I know for sure. I picked up a phone. Guess what? 1 ring, human person. Living, breathing, right here in America, individual answer the phone. Not 17 call prompts, and within 5 seconds, she knew what was wrong. She identified that one of the the little safety switches on there to protect it from running when it's not properly in its base. She identified the problem, she knew what to press, what to do, had it fixed in no time. In probably less than 5 minutes, my shredder was up and running again. So I'm thrilled and proud to offer a brand like this, because at the end of the day, you buy it once and you own it for a lifetime. It's a necessity to send kids off to college with it, because every single dorm room is filled with kids that are looking for ways to, you know, eat more than ramen noodles every single day. It is what it is. It's a necessity for them. It's a necessity for anybody with young kids, because I'll tell you, Jack Anthony, he's 19 months today, and he's already getting magazines. He's already getting mail because of gifts we've received. So, my goodness, he needs to have all of his this private information shredded, because I don't want him having credit problems when he goes to get a credit card.
Actually,
you know.
So you're talking about your 19-month-old?
Yeah.
They say kids are the most susceptible because they have medical record numbers, bank account numbers, social security numbers, but they don't know that their credit has been thwarted until they try to get their financial aid to college. And you see, this just keeps going and going and going. I'm picking up a few pages here. I'm going to add a few staples. My stapler is going to give out before my shredder, and this is just going to keep going, which is what we want to do. Those dense credit cards, it's shredding it. And what's it giving us? Microcut technology. So you're getting a shredder here that has never been at this phenomenal value. But not only are you getting the shredder, we're also giving you docLock software. Brett was talking about all the people that come in and out of your house, the dorm room, and in and out of your computer. This is software that allows you to password protect files on your computer.
And it's free. I mean, let's be real.
We're giving this to you, exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is, what I want you to remind you is that evolution that we had to do with strip shred. So this strip shred technology has been around since the 70s. I'm going to pull up this one little piece of paper right here. You can see personal information on there. That's someone's identity. So we've evolved from 30 shreds per page to cross-cutting, like Brett mentioned earlier, which was definitely an improvement. But people who their full-time job is just to pick up a handful and then walk away with your social security number or your signature, they're going to go to that effort because guess what? They much rather shop with your information. So then we've evolved from cross-cutting down to this Microcut technology. I mean, look at how small those pieces are. And that's exactly what we want. We wanted to evolve from our crosscut to our strip shred to our crosscut down to that Microcut technology. It fits on the tip of my finger, and that true evolution is that added security you're giving everyone in your home.
And you know,
10 pages at a time.
Let's be real about this, Bill, because we know what the competitors offer, okay? You go to the end of an aisle at an office store, and for $20, they'll offer you a thing to put on top of a trash can that does this shred. In today's day and age, this shred does nothing. So sure, spend a flex pay only and get one of these. You might as well not have anything, not to mention it overheats, it can't take staples, it can't take credit cards, and it breaks within 2 months. If you want to do that, that's available to you. If you want to go to your big box store, if you want to go to the Bullseye store, if you want to go to the Beyond store, they'll offer you this type of shred. It's not Embassy, and it's the same price. I have comparison shopped, I've looked out there. You buy, like, government-worthy, you buy the same type of shredding that those office and those shipping stores, what they charge people to bring your information in and shred it for them, what the major companies do with their shredding, they do this type of shredding. So for the same price, with Flex, with free shipping, with the model that's convenient and perfect to fit in every single home in America, why not buy what businesses and banks and governments buy the same type of shredding that they are using and get it on casters so you can slide it in and out under a desk, and buy it with a pull-up in so you never have to wrestle with the big heavy top piece, and buy it from a company that stands behind their product and is the hero brand in the world. I mean, if I were to call them the Apple of shredders, I don't think it would be an argument to say that's the truth. And it's a customer pick, my friends.
Huge customer pick.
It's a shredder. It's got to truly do it right to get reviews like that on a shredder. Now, here's the other thing you need to know. I have the pleasure of launching our special birthday month $30 off price offer. You see across your screen right now 5 fun, cool, choose for yourself colors. And listen, the shredder's going to be in your home. It's going to be in your office. It's going to be in your apartment for a very long time. Buy one that feels personal to you. We brought this in as a special, first time since selling it last year. There are only 1,000 in each color. Now, it's 6 a.m. They're not going to sell it right now. I'm not going to pretend like they are going to. But across the day, across the next couple of days, the gold, the blue, those will absolutely sell out. So today, if you're with us this morning, if you're up early, if you didn't overdo it last night, if you can still hear a little ringing in your ear from the fireworks, if you're with us, order yours now. You're getting the free shipping. You're getting the best price we've ever done. And right now, we have the colors available in stock. You wait, they will be gone, no question about it.
And the thing is, that color, we want you to leave it out because when it's out and in your kitchen or in your home office, you're going to use it. And the more you use it, the more you're protecting your identity. Brett actually pointed out this example. You know, after 7 years, we can start getting rid of documents, right? We don't have to keep them anymore. But we can't just throw them away because our social security number has not changed, maybe. Our address hasn't changed, so we have to shred them. You notice, I'm not counting pages because this can go through 10 sheets at a time. This can take care of staples. I mean, it really has the meat and the muscle. And also, speaking of that meat and muscle, I want to show everyone this at home. Here's that credit card, right? We all know how dense this plastic is. We can't destroy it. We try to bend it. We try to cut it up. Look how my gold card matches my gold shredder. I love that. But the cool thing is, look at that microcut technology. That's how small it's going to get mutilated when you put it in to your microcut. And I want to point something out on Brett's over here. I want you to see the teeth. These weigh about 15 pounds, which is awesome that it's on casters.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see mine.
Your teeth? But look at the gears inside of here. Look at all those gears. Those gears is what goes through 10 sheets at a time, goes through staples, gives you that microcut technology. It has some nice weight to it. Look at that. You want to pulverize your documents, your information, it's going to do that. And it's from Embassy, solid construction, all those features.
And nothing to assemble. You see it all here. You see the teeth. You see the it's out of the box. Open it up, plug it in. You're good to go. And this can't be folded down into an assembly model. We're assuming a large cost in shipping it to you. You're not schlepping it home from the Bullseye store. You're getting a better shred than the Bullseye store. Listen, I'm not making this up. I've looked. I came to HSN and I thought everybody sold Microcut because it's all we offer and it's the best. You can't find it in most stores, and we offer it for better prices than they offer a less effective shred. It's like we're offering you HD and charging you, everybody else is offering you SD but charging the same price.
Well, that's just it. You want to get that latest because it does protect everyone in your business. I went to my dad's office and was making copies and realized, oh, I don't need this document, so I was going to shred it. I go to the shredder, it's like they had written on it in permanent marker, only 3 pages at a time, because it couldn't keep up, and it wasn't that microcut technology. And we all get lazy, let's be real. You know, I'm just gonna throw this away. We throw away that one piece of paper. Look at how much room that one piece of paper takes up versus the numerous pages that we've done. And look at all those pages. You can't tell which one's a credit card application, which one's a paycheck stub or cell phone bill.
And it's free packing material and totally recyclable easier.
Completely, because you can't identify anything. But that one person who dumpster dives and goes into your trash and all of a sudden they're like, oh, look, I got Brett's medical information, his prescription information, or worse yet, it's your kids. I mean, it can even just be that windy night, your garbage can gets knocked over, and all that information is in your neighbor's yard.
It's free reign. The second it goes out to the corner, it's like, you know, it's happy hunting.
Recycling your information, not just your aluminum cans. And also, because this microcut shred is so small, I'd love to show this comparison. Here's 100 pieces of paper that went through that standard 1970s strip shred technology. Takes up a lot of room, but also if you look closely, there's someone's information, San Francisco, California, and their zip code and everything like that. Here's 100 pages that went through that microcut. Same procedure, or same amount of paper, but it's a smaller footprint. You're emptying the bin less, it fills up your garbage can less, and you can use this as packing material.
And listen,
it's unidentifiable.
This is a big time of year for people to buy cars, for people to sign new leases and move. One blip on your credit report, you'll pay a higher financing charge. You'll have to explain to the bank why there's credit problems on your record. This is the first and best line of defense against the #1 crime in America right now, and that is identity theft. This is easy, it's simple, and most people, we pay $20, $30, $40 a month for those locking your identity programs. This is $25 a month right now. We ship it to your door. It's the quickest, easiest, and best way to protect yourself most practically every single day. And when those envelopes come in the mail that are those convenience checks that nobody wants to use, you don't want the interest rate, anything like that, you recognize the envelope. The credit applications you're not interested in. With a shredder like this, you don't even have to open the envelope. Don't even look at it, just zip and move on, go across your day. There is no better, easier way that's practical, that's every day to protect yourself, and this is our best offer. Get it today. It's just back in stock since last year and a total sellout, and it's still being offered at our holiday special price, at our best ever price. It's a ravely reviewed customer pick, and it is a moment to take care of yourself and take care of your family for the best price ever. If you want to make sure that you have relatives or family members in dorm rooms or apartments, you want to protect them, we're happy to ship it directly to them. You can call, place an order, give us their address, and we'll get it on our way directly out to them as well.
And remember, 10 sheets at a time, Staples credit card. It has the muscle and the meat to go through this. And why do we shred our documents? 1 in 10 of us are victims of identity theft. Marlo Smith, a show host here,
Yep.
3 years ago was a victim of identity theft, and to this day still has that hassle, still has to prove it's her. You don't want to put your kids through that or yourself through that. Get a fun color so you can have it out and use it. Look at the reviews on hsn.com because they are bragging about a about a shredder. Because,
about a shredder.
Yeah, it's not makeup, it's not fashion or jewelry. It's a piece of office equipment that does the job. A job that we all need to actually be more judicious about doing because it happens to so many of us, and it's simply by getting the right piece of equipment home, the latest in shredding technology, which is that Microcut. And remember, why is it such a huge customer pick? All the features. That peekaboo window, the pull-out bin, the casters, and a great name. The colors really just make you want to leave it out so you use it. Everyone will use it in their
Yeah, I mean, if
home.
you see it, you'll go to it more and more and more.
Exactly.
It's the one I own and I use in my own home. I absolutely swear by it. I highly recommend it for you and for your home. Bill's going to be back in the next hour.
Yes.
He's going to show you all how to take better selfies. That's right. Prince
I'm a
Harry may
pro.
be against them, but so many of us truly...